After y'all watch this video, let me know if you feel were these police officers racially profiling, or do you think they had good intentions and were just trying to keep the neighborhood safe?
He's right here. I want to know what you're doing in the store at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, if I tell you it's my store, then what?
Then show me that it's your store.
I do not have to show you nothing. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
Yema Khalif, the owner of fashion startup Yema, and his wife and co-owner Hawi Awash were working late at their store in downtown Tiburon, California, along with a friend visiting from Washington, D.C. According to Mr. Khalif, a Tiburon police car drove around the block 3 times, at one point stopping across from the store for about a minute. After conducting this surveillance, the officer parked and began to approach the store.
Hey guys, I've never seen you open this late.
Yeah.
Are you just restocking?
No, just doing our thing.
Just doing your thing? What's your thing?
What's up?
Well, I've never seen anyone in the store this
Is there
late.
a problem?
No, sir, there's no problem. I've never seen anyone in the store this late. I wanted to come check in, make sure
There's no
everything's okay.
problem going on.
Why are you here so late?
It does not matter.
It does matter.
To who?
To me.
Why?
Because the store's never open this late.
Is this your store?
No.
Call your supervisor and let him come here.
He's already on his way.
Okay, so when he's here, you let me know.
No, why don't you
Okay,
come out?
before I continue the video, because there's a lot more, I just want to quickly say, I feel like he's already being hostile with the police officer. Quickly, this could have already ended if he would have just been like, yeah, I own this store. I'm just having a gathering with my wife and a friend of mine's. Simple as that, end it off. But let's see what else happens.
Tell you anything. You gonna bring your supervisor? You bring your supervisor.
He's coming right now. He's right here.
Supervisor, how are you doing?
That's right. How are you,
You
sir?
came 3 of you guys. What's going on? What's the problem? There's 3 black people in the store. What's the problem with that?
So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's 3 people in the store.
There's
They
3
want
black
something
people in
why
the
they're
store. 3 o'clock in the morning.
here.
What's the problem?
There's 3 people.
There's
in the
3 black
store.
people in the store. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What's the problem?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and
Yes.
we never have any activity at the store at that time.
Okay.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. This
Okay.
street's closed up at 9 o'clock at night. There's
Okay.
nobody here.
Okay, so what's the problem?
That's the problem.
Okay.
This street closes at 9 o'clock at night, and there's
Okay.
never anybody in here.
Okay.
This isn't regular business hours. There's no
Okay.
customers in there.
Okay.
Is it your store? That's all we want to know.
Like, you want to know why?
I want to know what you're doing in the store at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
So tell him it's your store.
Show me that it's your store.
I do not have to show you nothing. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
There's more to the video, but real quick, as I said, I feel like he's escalating the situation when this could have simply just all been ended if he just, hey, this is my store. I own the store. Here's my key. I'm here with my wife and a friend, and we're just here a little late having a gathering. So nothing to worry about. Because the guy just seems, the police officer is just patrolling the area. Sounds like he's there all the time. He knows all the stores close down at 9 o'clock. No one is ever usually out there that late. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. So he has suspicion and he's looking out to try to make sure ain't no shit going on in the store. But of course, he's black and he has to make sure that the officer knows that he's bothering them while there's 3 black people in the store. And you can hear the officer reiterate to the supervisor, 3 people in the store, and he repeats 3 black people in the store, already making it something like a racially profiling. I mean, that's just my opinion. I feel like he's escalating the situation into something worse when he could simply just prove that he's the owner and the police can go about their way. But let's continue.
Yeah, exactly. So it's my store. So what? All right.
You want us to look out for your community,
I do
or
want
do you
you
want
to-
us to let anybody just walk in here at 2 o'clock in the morning and steal all your stuff?
I want you to look out for my
You
community.
sure?
Yeah,
Because you
sure.
don't sound like you're very grateful.
No, no,
You
no,
sound like you're very defensive.
No, I do not sound this defensive.
Really?
Hey.
Come on now.
Calm
You're
down.
being very
No,
defensive.
calm down.
My officer is
Calm
doing
down.
his job.
Your officer's not doing his job.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, listen.
Yes, he is.
Listen.
He is doing his job. Man, that's exactly what I did. I knocked and asked if you guys were
But
restocking.
the alarm go off, though.
I didn't know you had an alarm system, sir. I just got here. We're supposed to look out for this neighborhood.
That's the sign here that says Red Roof Security.
Those are a dime a dozen, and half of those aren't even half of those don't have active alarms with them.
Okay. All right. So I want to wrap up this conversation. We're wasting time. So what's going on? What's up? What's the next step?
Prove to us that you have keys.
How is my store? Okay, wait.
There you go. That's a perfect thing. I just asked for that.
Okay.
You know what? Put the key in the door, and we're out of here.
Put the key in the door?
Put the key in the door.
I asked you
If this is your store, you have the
That
key in the
is,
door.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
Stand back, please.
There you
Do
go.
not raise your voice at me.
Put the key in the door,
Don't
we're out
raise
of
your
here.
voice at me. Just chill. I'm going to put my key in the door.
That's his store.
What's that?
That's his store.
Thank you very much. That's all I need to know. Thank you. See ya.
Okay. Now, I could tell there was just a little bit of bias in this situation, though, because hear me out. That police officer said he just needed to tell him that it was his store. So he told him, it's my store. Then he proceeded, okay, so what now? Now I need you to put the keys in the door to prove that it's your store. But a random bystander walks past and goes, it's his store. And y'all just, okay, bye. Like, what? So that means y'all could have just went on the moment he said it was his store. I understand he was giving y'all a hard time. He was escalating the situation when he just simply had to do just that. But if y'all are gonna say if he just simply states that it's his store, then you'll go about your day. That's what you should have did when he had eventually said it out his mouth. This is my store. Then just go about your day. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Document the situation. Whatever police do to document that they stopped at a scene or whatever, or had to investigate something or whatever. But you could tell there was some slight bias. There's still some more to the video, so hold on. You could tell there was some slight bias, even though the officer may have had some good intentions. There was still some slight bias in what he was doing because then he started to badger the dude with, oh, prove it to me by putting your keys in the door type shit. When he could have just walked off simply as fast as he did when that bystander confirmed that that was in fact the man's store. But let's continue.
Same day as the incident, Mr. Khalif posted a video his friend recorded of the interaction on Yema's Instagram page, alleging that the encounter was an instance of racial profiling. The video went viral, sparking a protest in support of Mr. Khalif and the Black Lives Matter movement. The protest, which occurred on August 29th, 2020, was attended by over 200 people who marched to the Tiburon Police Department, where Mr. Khalif spoke about his experience. In response to the outrage, Sergeant Blasi resigned on September 1st, and Tiburon Police Chief Michael Cronin resigned on September 13th. It is unclear whether Mr. Khalif is taking further.
I'm not surprised that this sparked outrage within the Black community, and Black Lives Matter, of course, were involved because they saw it as white police officers racially profiling a Black store owner. But in my opinion, I just feel like the officer had good intentions with what he was doing. I didn't see anything wrong with him trying to figure out if this person owned the store because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and this mall section has been closed down since 9 o'clock. And he states that he never sees anyone here this late at night. So even asking him, do you want me to protect the neighborhood, or would you have preferred that I just ignore somebody being in the store? And next thing you know, I get a call the next day and you're like, somebody robbed my store. So I personally feel like in this situation, it's sort of given like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But people who have such hatred in their heart for police officers are not going to see it that way. They're just going to be like, no, it's just because he was Black. That's the only reason why they bothered. And I don't know that for sure. It was giving some bias at the end of the day. Because I'm pretty sure the dude who walked up, the bystander, was most likely white. That's my guess, that he was most likely white, and he confirmed that this guy in fact did own the store. And then the police officers didn't even blink. They were like, okay, bye now. Like, that's all it took. So I understand why they received the hate that they did, but at the end of the day, it is a confusing situation. I feel like I said, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But I think the police officer did do the right thing by making sure that somebody that was in the store at 1 o'clock in the morning did in fact own the store, but they did continue to badger the dude when they didn't have to do all of that. And also the store owner could have been a little bit more calm and made the situation a lot easier by not escalating it with anger. Because instead of just showing gratitude and simply stating, oh, hey, well, thank you for checking in to make sure that somebody wasn't in fact stealing from my store. I am the store owner, and showing proof that he owns the store, that situation sounds like it could have been over and done with. But instead, he automatically did put himself in the victimized role, and even went further by having the protest and involving Black Lives Matter. So obviously, he already saw himself as a victim, which is unfortunate, because if he would have not seen himself as a victim and just a professional business owner, he could have handled that a lot differently, and it could have went differently. So I don't know. I mean, and then the police officers resigned because they received hate for it. I don't think they should have did all of that, because personally, I just don't think the situation was as bad as they made it seem. But y'all tell me how you feel in the comment section. Do you feel that they were in fact racially profiling, or do you feel that the store owner was doing too much and he could have just simply just proved that he owned the store and situation could have been over and done with?